New Black Wall Street Book Club. Evan Jefferson, brother, much love. Educating, elevating, because in knowledge is the power and we'll never give it up. Literature's for the masses. Where to put your money down, now how to watch your assets. Yeah, uplifting others is a passion. My brother Evan, he will turn it into action. New Black Wall Street Book Club. You should come read with us. Yeah, we comprehend and discuss. If we all just come together, there's no limit for us. Here comes your host, New Black Wall Street. Evan, take it away. New Black Wall Street Book Club.
All right, my beautiful people, thanks so much for tuning in. This is ERGJ, your certified financial educator, founder of the New Black Wall Street and the New Black Wall Street Book Club. What up, Mr. Bernard Moran in the building, Kelvin Robinson in the building as well. Thanks so much for tuning in. Of course, readers are leaders. We're going to be reading the book, and we'll continue on in our book, Wealth is a Mindset. We're going to be getting to chapter 9 today, where it talks about how credit works. Wealth is a mindset. You must be wealthy in your mind long before wallet. Well, I want to make a couple things want to make a couple things aware. Want to make you aware of a couple things that we got going on. Of course, the book itself that we are going through, Wealth is a Mindset. That book is $20. We still do have quite a few copies available for you. So go ahead and pick up the book, where you can actually support your sister from another Mr. Miss Shynna Key, who wrote this book. The Wealth is a Mindset shares a collection of relatable financial awareness topics, along with tips and tricks to encourage you to think big when it comes to getting big results while building your empire. Wealth is a Mindset, the book club book of the week, which we're going through. Go ahead and just inbox us if you'd like to order the book. We'll get that thing out to you ASAP Rocky. And obviously, you see the bookmarks. We do have custom bookmarks as well. This one that you're looking at is the Ankh Light bookmark. See the Eye of Horus there. Got your nice little African colors. Then you got your Ankh symbol on the other side. So you got the Ankh Light bookmark. Got a couple of those left. And we just got the new custom New Black Wall Street Book Club bookmark in. It's the Motherland Pride bookmark. The Motherland Pride. So you got your Africa symbol. You got your red, green, and black for your Africa colors. And then you got the Ankh symbol on the other side as well. Both are nice pieces. Only $10 for each one of the bookmarks. So you can decide to get either one. But the Ankh Light one I know is going to be out pretty soon. We only got a couple of those left. So if you want to order any of those, all you got to do is just inbox us and let us know which one you're interested in. You can text us as well, 678-851-2400. That's 678-851-2400 if you'd like to order the book or the bookmarks. And then we also do have a couple things we want to make you aware of. Also, of course, as you guys may know, by now I have written a book. That book is The Black Billionaires Club and How They Built Their Wealth. And so if you're interested in finding out who the 12 are, out of 1,800 billionaires in the world today, only 12 of them are black. And I think it's important that we tell their story. I think it's important that each one of our children know their story so they can aspire to be great as well economically in this world. And so as you look across the landscape of the entire world, only 12 black billionaires. You got to ask yourself, why don't I know who those 12 are? Why don't I know who the richest black person in the world is? Well, that's why I wrote the book. So you go ahead and pre-order the book at theblackbillionairesclub.com. And if you order the book by Sunday, you're going to get a free class going to teach you how to buy stock for your kids so you get your children started early. You want to teach your children early what we learn late. My goal with this book is to have a world tour. We're going all the schools, all the colleges, all the churches, all the nonprofit organizations where there are black folk. And we present to them a new way. Because at the end of the day, guys, we are more than athletes and entertainers. And we understand that our children must see it in order to believe it. And we're going to present the book for them to be able to see that. But of course, as you guys know, my passion is with the children. We do also have an upcoming session, which is going to be the Black Billionaires, the Young Black Billionaires Club, where we're actually going to be going through an online summer camp this summer. And we're going to be presenting to your children how to the how-to and the understanding of real estate and entrepreneurship. And so if you want your child to be able to have access and be a part of this, we only got 30 slots. So I would encourage you right now to go to youngblackbillionairesclub.com and fill out the information so at least you can get on the waiting list as we are in pre-launch for the class. It's the online summer camp, the Young Black Billionaires online summer camp, where we're going to be teaching your children grades 5 through 12. I got to put that out. Grades 5 through 12 about entrepreneurship, and real estate. And we know both of those areas have helped people to build wealth. So again, if you want your child to get started at an early age, there is absolutely no excuse, because you do have the ability, you do have the access. It's just a matter of whether you're going to put your child in a position of power in order to learn the things that they need to know in order to be financially successful in this world. And also, last thing I want to make aware to you is that we do have a new book that just came out from one of our mentees. Mr. Mikey Wren wrote a book. As Mikey Wren was 9 years old, he started with a lemonade stand. He turned that lemonade stand into his first vending machine. And now at 12 years old, Mikey has 5 vending machines. He is far and above ahead of a lot of adults out there. He is paving the way in entrepreneurship, and he has written a book called Mikey Learns About Business. Well, this book is available to sell right now for $15. You can order the book. All you got to do is just inbox me, or you can just text me at 678-851-2400. Text me your email address so we get your invoice out to you, and we'll get your book out to you ASAP Rocky. Mikey Learns About Business. So we presented to you 5 different things today. Mikey Learns About Business for $15. Go ahead and sign up. This costs nothing to do. Sign your children up to get on the waiting list for the Young Black Billionaires online camp. And then also, you want to go ahead and pre-order the book, The Black Billionaires Club. You can go to theblackbillionairesclub.com in order to do that. And then, of course, we're going to talk about today, as we get into the book today, Wealth is a Mindset by Ms. Shynna, and then also the bookmarks, which are $10. So either one of those offers you can take advantage of, and you can order them by just a click of a button or by a couple of different types, and you type it out and let me know either via inbox or by text. All right, so let's get right into the New Black Wall Street Book Club today, as we are moving into chapter 9, which is how credit works. So again, we're going through the book, The Wealth is a Mindset, by Ms. Shynna, our sister from another mister. She's trying to change the way that we think so we can change results in our life. Chapter 9, how credit works. She says this: when I was only 18 years old, I had a credit score of 680. Back then, I was pretty darn good. I was in great shape to purchase my first home and a brand new car. Credit rules everything around you. If you haven't figured that out yet, well, here you have it. Your credit score determines if you can buy a house or rent a house or an apartment, get certain jobs, student loans, personal loans, or a car. The score not only determines if you can get these items, but how much you will have to pay for them. The interest rate that it makes the difference in the price you pay. If you read how credit reports work, you know that your credit report contains a history of how you paid your bills, how much open credit you have, and anything else that will affect your credit worthiness. Your credit score boils down all of that information into a 3-digit number. Using the credit score, lenders can predict with some accuracy how likely the borrower is to repay a loan and make payments on time. It's how electronics and department stores can offer instant credit. There are several scoring methods. Most lenders use the FICO method from Fair Isaac Corporation. Each of the 3 major credit bureaus are Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. A credit score is determined much like a grade in school. Consider how a teacher calculates grades by taking scores from tests, homework, attendance, and anything else they want to use, weighing each one according to the importance to come up with a final single number score. It's the same for a credit score. But instead of using the scores from pop quizzes and papers, they use the information in your credit report. The number ranges from 300 to 850. Although the exact formula for calculating the score is proprietary information owned by Fair Isaacs, here's an approximate breakdown of how it is determined. 35% of the score is based on your payment history. This makes sense, since one of the primary reasons a lender wants to see the score is to find out if and how promptly you pay your bills. The score is affected by how many bills you have been paid late, how many were sent out for collection, and any bankruptcies. When these things happen, also comes into play. The more recent, the worse it will be for your overall credit score. 30% of the score is based on outstanding debt. Let me go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and pay. We'll pay. Talk about credit. How much do you owe on car or home loans? How many credit cards do you have that are at their credit limits? The more credits, the more cards you have at their limits, the lower your score will be. The rule of thumb is to keep your card balances at 25% or less of their limits. 15% of the score is based on the length of time you've had credit. The longer you've established credit, the better it is for your overall credit score. Why? Because more information about your past payment history gives a more accurate prediction of your future actions. 10% of your score is based on new credit. Opening of new credit accounts will negatively affect your score for a short time. This category also penalizes hard inquiries on your credit in the past year. Hard inquiries are those you've given lenders permission for, as opposed to soft inquiries, which includes looking at your own score and having no effect on the score. However, the score interprets several hard inquiries within a short amount of time as one to account for the way people shop around for the best deals on a loan. 10% of the score is based on the types of credit you currently have. It will help your score to show that you have had experience with several different kinds of credit accounts, such as revolving credit accounts and installment loans. This information is compared to the credit performance of other consumers with similar histories and profiles. The three major credit bureaus each have their own version of the credit score, all of which are based on the original Fair Isaac scoring method. Equifax has the Beacon system. TransUnion has the classic FICO risk score system, and Experian has the Experian Fair Isaac risk system. Some lenders also have their own scoring methods, which may include information such as your income or how long you've been at the same job. So we're talking about how credit works. So paying your bills on time or before time is also very important to your credit success. A calendar with all bills on due dates is bills on due dates on is a helpful tool for success in your financial life. Make sure that you are consistent with the dates in which you pay your bills. The same bills should be paid with the same payroll check each month to prevent oversight. They may cost you late fees. Now here is Miss Shynna Key's tips. She's also putting here, look at this. She's already putting here a little work thing for you. You can fill out a little monthly thing and let them know when you're going to pay your bills. She got you some examples as well. Great books. I don't know why you still haven't gotten the book. Got to get the book. It's the book that you don't read that won't help. So Miss Shynna Key has some keys to you, some keys to the tips and tricks and things you need to know as it relates to your how credit works. Number one, she says this. You want to go ahead and visit www.annualcreditreport.com. How many of you guys have pulled your credit already this year? It's a new year. Have you even taken a look at what's on your credit? You get a free report every year. All you got to do is go pull it. Go take a look at what's going on. What's happened? What's on your report? This is your financial report card. So you visit www.annualcreditreport.com to get your free credit report. You're entitled to one free credit once a year. Also purchase your credit score from all three credit bureaus. Number two, you want to check your credit report for inaccuracies. If there are any, then you want to dispute them. Number three, if there are any items on, here's the deal. Let me just go back. I'm trying my best to read the book, but here's the deal. Okay. Why would you, young man, young lady, smart as you are, pay someone to fix your credit when you haven't even looked at your own credit? I mean, wouldn't it make sense that you would evaluate your own credit before you try and go pay somebody to fix your credit? You get a free report every year. And all you got to do is go to the site, pull it, take a look, and check for inaccuracies. That should be the place that you start. I mean, just go pull your credit right now. www.annualcreditreport.com. It is entitled to you to get one credit report every year. Wouldn't it make sense? Young man, young woman, before you go pay $99, $149 to get your credit repaired, that you at least know what's on your credit. Number three, if there are any items, yeah, credit report app is cool. I mean, Credit Karma is cool, but yeah, it's not, I don't know how. I mean, you need to pull your credit report, okay? Don't be relying on it. Pull your own credit, okay? Just do it. It's free. Do it. That's all I got to say about that. Just do it, okay? If there are any items on your report that is more than 7 years old, contact the credit bureaus and tell them to delete the item from your report. Number four, do not ever close a credit account. That harms your credit score. Just cut the card up if you don't want to use it anymore. Now, here's the deal, guys. At the end of the day, depending on how you want to live your life, I like to live my life debt-free and credit-free. I could care less about a credit card. because I don't plan to ever use it. But nonetheless, clean your credit up. I mean, you know, your credit score is nothing but an evaluation of your past behavior. That's all it is. I mean, it's just an evaluation. How have you been doing lately, right? How have you been doing lately? Now, if your credit score is jacked up, well, you know why it's jacked up, because you ain't been doing good lately with paying your commitments back to the people that you borrowed money from. That's just it. It's really just that simple. So how have you been doing lately? If you've been doing well lately, then you can expect your credit score to rise. If you've been doing bad lately, you can expect your credit score to go down the drain. Now, many times we plan to do well, but things happen. We lose the job, something come up, we're a little short on money, and the credit cards go to be the last thing they need to get paid because I got to pay my rent, got to pay my water, got to pay my gas bill. Okay, I understand that. But again, it is nothing more than a indication of how you have been doing lately when it comes to paying your bills back. No, I don't plan to use credit. I surely do not. Surely do not. So, you want to build your education is an app. And when I'm talking about credit, I'm talking about personal credit. I don't have a problem using it for my business. No problem using it for my business. But at the end of the day, when you're debt free, you're not thinking about borrowing to get something. I mean, what do I want to get that I need to borrow to get something? That's not where I'm at. Because there's nothing that's out there that I absolutely must have right now. I got a little patience when it comes to my money. All right, so chapter 9, how credit works. That's just what we read there from Wealth is a Mindset from Ms. Shynna. Again, education is an asset. Everybody put it in the comments below. Education is an asset. Knowledge is priceless. Knowledge is the key. Knowledge is power. And education is an asset. So that's going to be it for chapter 9, how credit works. I'll try my best to be back tomorrow, chapter 10. We got about 3 more chapters left to go. Then we move on. Yeah, we got 3 more. We got 10, 11, 12. 10. We're going to finish it on Friday. 10 tomorrow, 11 on Thursday. Friday we'll be done. We're moving on to our next book in the New Black Wall Street Book Club. But again, this is the book you need to get. Make sure that you have it. Share it. It's real easy to read. It's great. I think this is going to be great, not only for you, but for that high schooler who just really needs to get a quick understanding of these basic financial literacy concepts. Get it for your kid. I mean, look how short these chapters are. Did a great job making it easy to read for us to understand. And we're going to move on with understanding this thing called money. Well, this is Wealth of Mindset. You go ahead and order the book. Again, just inbox us. Let us know you want to order, or you can just text me at 678-851-2400 to get your copy of Wealth is a Mindset. And here's the deal, guys. I'm making it easy for you to practice group economics. See, when you buy this book, you're supporting me, you're supporting her, supporting the publisher. That's 3 times already that you circulate your dollar right back within your very own community. And that's just what we got to do. So we're going to continue to promote Black literature, Black authors, and continue to do this thing on the New Black Wall Street Book Club. Because yes, Black folk do read. And we read the books that's going to change the way that we think, so we can change our results in this world. Well, guys, I want to thank you so much for being here today. Again, you want to get the book, go ahead and order it. You want to get the bookmarks for $10, go ahead and order it. Go ahead and sign up for the Black Billionaire Club. Go ahead and get your order there. Go ahead and sign your children up and get in line for the online camp that's coming down, the Young Black Billionaires Club as well. And then, of course, you got to support Mikey. I mean, my goodness, you got to support Mikey, a nice little entrepreneur who's written a book to teach your children a little bit about business and entrepreneurship. This little brother here is doing his thing. He's got 5 vending machines at 12 years old. How can you not support a young brother that's doing things like that at 12 years old? Again, guys, we make it easy. You don't have to go nowhere. Just put in and click, and guess what? It'll be at your door in 2 days. That's just what we do. Well, guys, New Black Wall Street, I'm ERGJ, certified financial educator, founder of the New Black Wall Street Book Club. I want to say this. Remember this, that it takes a village. Starts with us. Let's build as we climb together. Have a wonderful, terrific Tuesday. Talk to you soon.
New Black. It's the New Black Wall Street Book Club. With your host, Evan Jefferson. It's time for us to go. Yeah. Now, you ain't got to leave the computer. But we encourage you to get out there and learn and apply all the things you learn at the New Black Wall Street Book Club.